Hello, my name is Santiago Valerio. I'm a student at FIU, Florida International University, and today I will be talking about the topic of Dropbox data retrieval for my digital forensics engineering class. So, the topics of this presentation will cover what is Dropbox, how Dropbox is a part of society, connection between Dropbox and digital forensics, Dropbox digital forensic methods, and Dropbox forensic tools. So what is Dropbox? As many of you may know, Dropbox is a storage application for photos, documents, videos, and other files. Dropbox gives the ability for users to share files with other people. So you can share photos, videos, files, PDFs, anything. Dropbox runs on several operating systems like Windows, Mac OS, Linux, iOS, Android, and even Kindle. Dropbox also has the capability to sync files to any approved devices. Basically, if I upload a photo to my Dropbox via cellular phone, and I have a laptop and a tablet, all those images will be viewable. I mean, that image will be viewable to all those devices. So to get everything in numbers, Dropbox pretty much is something really big. So let me just express it in this way. 300 million users utilize Dropbox. The average number of files uploaded daily amounts to 1 billion. 1 billion, that's 1/7 of the Earth's population. The number of countries that Dropbox users are in is an estimated 200. So it's not only the US. Dropbox is everywhere. It's global. The percentage of the Fortune 500 companies that use Dropbox is around 97%. So basically, companies like, let's say, maybe Oracle, Microsoft, Boeing, and even smaller companies use Dropbox. So it's not only the consumer, but also um, like actual companies use Dropbox for either backing up the information or for other uses. So what does this all mean? Many people in the world are using Dropbox to store or back up their data, like I said before. Additionally, many companies and organizations use Dropbox backups storage. Again, like I said before, these two types of players share files with millions of others users. Therefore, it creates like this whole network where people, companies share files of all kinds. So, digital forensics and Dropbox. So, digital forensics, as we know, is the application of the procedures to digital evidence. Dropbox data is digital, therefore, it can be used as digital evidence. Digital evidence can be used as evidence in criminal, civil, or administrative courts. So let's give a few examples of a criminal action. So let's say a disgruntled employee stores valuable company data and then stores it in Dropbox to sell for later. Or an ex-boyfriend has controversial images of the victim. The victim knows he stores all the pictures in Dropbox. Or even political rivals have blackmail for their competitors. So when we put all these concepts together, we basically come up with four ideas. Uh, Basically, humans are dictated by their bad habits, insecurities, and imperfections. Humans like to share ideas with each other every single day, as can be seen through social media such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, keeps going. A sharing medium such as Dropbox is where a person catalogs his or her life, basically all her files, all the pictures, PDFs. You could tell a student from a doctor just by looking at what kind of files a person has. And basically, when we look at it from a digital forensic standpoint, like in a criminal case, this digital data can be used as proof in court, supporting a person's habits, insecurities, or proof of crime. So now we go on to the next section, Dropbox forensic methods. So method 1, bring back the deleted. So when a person deletes a file from their local Dropbox directory or Dropbox.com, it's not truly gone. Dropbox keeps the deleted file in a deleted state until it permanently deletes it or it's recovered. When a file is deleted from the local PC directory, it still exists in the deleted section of the Dropbox Online. The deleted files are existent for only 30 days until it is permanently deleted. So here I created a little situation of a fictional character called Miguel. So here in the image above, we see Miguel has stolen top secret files from the company he works at and plans to sell it to the highest bidder. As you can see in the left, under the name tab, you see the file Miguel secret file.png, and you could actually see the image right there. So here, Miguel has given the secret documents to competitors, and erases the file from his local Dropbox directory so as not to get caught. As you can see, it's basically gone from the name tab, and you don't see the image there anymore. So just in case, Miguel double checks Dropbox.com, sees no traces of secret documents. He feels safe, secure, and a little richer from selling the files. Based on the missing documents observed from the company, an investigation begins. There are 3 suspects. Miguel is one of them. The digital forensics investigators obtain a warrant and search all of his digital data. And you know, when a person is in his field or profession, he or she knows where to search for these kinds of deleted files or digital data. So basically, the digital forensics professionals know how to handle Dropbox. So they go up to the top right corner and select the little trash bin, which is basically the storage location where all the deleted files are, and voila, they find the Miguel secret file.png document that the company is looking for. So basically, the digital forensics team find their proof as a deleted document deleted 2 weeks prior to the investigation. Miguel is then convicted of corporate espionage and several other offenses. So, method 1 summary. The method basically data retrieval works if the suspect is not knowledgeable of the Dropbox features. Now, this is very common because basically any common person never really reviews the manuals or updates. Therefore, it is a good chance the person has no knowledge of this feature. Another limiting factor for this is the 30-day window for storing deleted files. So on we go to method 2. Recovering past edited files. Dropbox has a history control feature where a person can obtain a previous version of the file utilizing the history/control feature. Like method 1, this method has a 30-day period. Here we make some observations though. To any digital investigator, they can see basically how many times the file has been deleted. Here you have version 1 and version 2, version 2 being the most current. Additionally, we can see how long ago the file has been deleted. And most importantly, you can see how large the file has been or how small it has been. It basically depicts if the file has been edited or not. So on we go to method 3, which is basically forensics via Dropbox Cloud. So basically, if a file is no longer in the local Dropbox directory or the Dropbox.com, there is a chance to locate files straight from the Dropbox servers. Consequently, this method would need heavy backing from the judicial system and proof of some type. If this method were to be implemented, it would perhaps be by industrial or federal intentions, basically something like a huge security to the industry or to the company itself, and they require like um, basically this huge search. So on we go to Dropbox forensics tools. So here we go. So the first one is the Dropbox Reader. It's a forensics tool that is a series of Python scripts that can obtain several types of valuable data. Basically, it can obtain email addresses, software version, lists of changes files, and Dropbox identifier. Additionally, data about shared directories can be obtained from the suspect's Dropbox account. This application was basically built and created by the Cyber Marshal, which is basically a computer forensics wing in New York City. Now we go to the more popular one, Dropbox Decryptor. It's a forensics tool that has the ability to decrypt the Dropbox file cache.dbx and config.dbx files. The two file types store data that have been synced into the cloud. That means any data that is sent from any device on the same configuration network can be viewable through Dropbox Decryptor through the SQLite browser. Currently, the Dropbox Decryptor only works for Windows XP, and right now they're working on the Windows 7 support, which will come out soon. Additionally, Dropbox Decryptor is created by Magnet Forensics, and I wish I would have given you a demonstration of this one, but for some reason they never proved my use of Dropbox Decryptor, so I hope this will suffice. So, conclusion. Basically, as you have seen before, going through all the statistics, going through all the slides, as humanity relies more on technology, it becomes a habit to depend on. Everyone now puts their lives, their ideas into social media, into files, into images, into any kind of medium that can be shared. The form and technology in question where all this medium can be stored is Dropbox. This basically makes it a delicate situation for anyone, because these delicate or fragile files might be ready to prove someone to be connected to a crime at any given instant. Also, we saw different methods and tools that exist to obtain these fragile desired files. As you have seen, we saw how to obtain deleted files, or how to see past files and obtain those past files. And basically, just a final word, as Dropbox grows exponentially every day, the storage cloud service is basically a perfect place for a digital forensics investigation to begin. So thank you for your time. You have been a great crowd, and here are my sources if you want to go look into more of the material. Thank you.